Hey everyone, Shroud here. Today, I'm sharing 7 Valorant tips and tricks I wish I knew early on. These tips can help you up your game whether you're just starting out or you've been playing for a while. Let's dive right in. Before we start, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for more Valorant content. Hit that bell icon to stay notified whenever I drop a new video. Alright, let's get into these tips. Trust me, if I knew these when I first started, I would have been racking up those frags way sooner. Alright, first up is crosshair placement. This is huge, guys. You want to be aiming at head level pretty much all the time. Think of it like this. You're already halfway to a headshot before you even see an enemy. Don't be that guy catching flies with your crosshair. Keep it up, be ready. It feels weird at first, but once you get used to it, you'll be surprised how many more headshots you hit. Seriously, this is probably the #1 thing that helped me improve in Valorant. Master your crosshair placement, and you're already ahead of the game. Next up is economy management. This one's important, especially if you're playing ranked. You gotta know when to save and when to full buy. Sometimes it's better to eco, even if it means giving up a round. Trust me, having a good buy later on is way more valuable than throwing away your money every round. Pay attention to your team's economy too. If everyone's broke, don't be afraid to call for a save. It's a team game after all. Map awareness, guys. This is crucial in any FPS, but especially Valorant. You gotta know where your enemies are or at least have a good idea. Keep an eye on that minimap like your life depends on it. It's your best friend. Use it to predict enemy movements, avoid flanks, and rotate early. And don't forget about sound cues. Headphones on, volume up. You can learn a lot about enemy positions just by listening. Alright, let's talk about agent abilities. Each agent has its own unique kit, so learn how to use them effectively. Don't just waste your abilities as soon as they're off cooldown. Think about what your abilities do and how they can benefit your team. Use them strategically to gain an advantage, whether it's clearing out a room, blocking a choke point, or healing yourself or a teammate. Experiment with different agents and find ones that fit your playstyle. Once you find an agent you like, master their abilities. You'd be surprised what you can pull off. Communication is key, guys. I can't stress this enough. Valorant is a team game, and you need to be communicating with your team if you want to win. Call out enemy positions, even if it seems obvious. You never know who might be missing that information. Let your team know if you're flanking, pushing, or need help. And don't be afraid to use your mic. I know some people are shy, but even just a few callouts can make a huge difference. Movement and positioning. Another important aspect of Valorant. Don't be a sitting duck just waiting to get shot. Move unpredictably, use cover to your advantage, and try to anticipate enemy movements. Learn the maps, find those sneaky spots, and use them to your advantage. Sometimes a well-timed peek or a surprise flank can win you the round. Remember, staying still for too long makes you an easy target. Keep moving. Change up your patterns, and make it harder for the enemy to predict your next move. Last but not least, practice your aim. This one's pretty self-explanatory. The more you practice, the better you'll become. Spend some time in the range, try out different weapons, and find what works best for you. There are tons of aim trainers out there too. Use them. Consistency is key. Even just a few minutes of practice each day can make a noticeable difference in your aim over time. Thanks for watching. Hopefully these tips will help you step up your Valorant game. Remember, practice makes perfect, so get out there and start fragging. If you found these tips helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more Valorant content. Let me know in the comments what else you'd like to see me cover in future videos. See you in the next one.